Show me.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hello. You can't hide from me. I'm in the hospital, dying. Just kidding, I'm not dying. But, I done got an IV in me. Ew. Pause it whenever I stop talking. I got this bracelet, a fancy bracelet with my name on it, and this annoying thing that I've had on the whole time, and it's just there. It's not cool. This is lame. If this water stuff makes me grow, will it make my feet grow long enough to push the on button on that TV?
Are you for real?
Yes.
You should see your face, right?
I got a fancy jacket and a fancy ducky blanket that was warm for 20 seconds.
She said ducky.
Oh. I thought my hair ripped out. It was a stupid thing.
Anna, if it ripped out, you'd feel it. Trust me.
Freaking useless. Freaking
I
useless.
have to go to the bathroom quite a bit.
Wait, is it gonna make me pee?
Oh? No. Where do you think it goes? To your big toe?
It evaporates. Oh, does it evaporate? No. Kaya, what's happening? Okay. There. Peasant, get me the water. Oh, thank you, loyal servant. So, in case you can't tell, I lived. I have no shoes, but I lived. So, as you can see from those clips, I was pretty high on drugs. I was out of it, and I got home, and you know, after the drugs had worn off, I went through my phone and was like looking at these videos, and I was like, what? Like, I don't remember any of it, so it was kind of funny. So last weekend, I ended up in the hospital. And I'm not going to go really into detail on what exactly happened, but what I will tell you is I was in my car, and I was getting ready to leave, and I started hyperventilating, which I kind of remember bits, you know, I remember bits and pieces of what happened here and there. And so I remembered, you know, I couldn't breathe. And the next thing I knew, I was out of my car on the ground in a driveway, and I had had a seizure. So I was rushed to the ER, so that was not fun. They had to stick an IV in me, and I hate needles. I hate them. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, suck it up, because, you know, I've had a bunch of needles go through my ears because there's piercings, but it honestly is different. And all the people who actually do say that don't have any piercings, or they have their ears pierced and they have for who knows how long. So that's really kind of an unfair judgment there. So this incident happened about 11 at night, and I didn't get home from the hospital till about 5 a.m. And of course, you know, I was loopy, so I was thinking I was there for like half an hour, It did not seem that long, but I was there for a long time. I'd been having some trouble with my memory that whole week, and you know, at work and with friends, they'd ask me something and I'd be like, I don't remember talking about that, I don't remember even doing that, like what? And then, you know, that weekend, of course, I had the seizure. And they didn't really say much as to what it really was. I've had seizures in the past, but every seizure that I have had that I know of, I was in the hospital at the time it happened. But what I'm thinking may have contributed to this was, you know, besides my lack of sleep and getting up at 4 a.m. every morning, was, you know, for as long as I can remember, I've had these little pops in the back of my head, just at the base of my skull, and so I'm wondering if that had anything to do with it. I have no idea. But my head, it pops, and when it happens, you know, everything gets kind of fuzzy. It's kind of like after you pass out, if you've ever passed out and then, you know, you come back to, and you get that really fuzzy, kind of hot feeling, and you're kind of confused. That's what happens. I mean, I don't get the confused part because I know what's going on, but it pops and I feel hot and kind of fuzzy. It's confusing, and I'm not really sure what's going on, but hopefully I'm able to figure it out soon. It was last Tuesday, I was driving, and my head popped while I was driving. That sounds so weird, my head popped. But, so it, you know, it made that little popping sound, and it popped, and I had that fuzzy, whatever. And right after that, I noticed I had, you know, that's when I started losing my memory, and I didn't remember anything. I didn't remember going to restaurants. I didn't remember anything. Like, my memory was just shot. So I don't know if you guys have had a similar situation where your head's popped or done anything crazy weird like that, but if you had, please, you know, leave a comment, let me know kind of the story, what happened, if you went to the hospital for it, if they told you anything. I'm just curious as to what's going on. So I just want to say thank you though to everyone who called me, texted me. You know, I got tweets, I got Snapchats, I got Instagram comments, I got all kinds of things, you know, people asking me just if I was okay. And so I want to thank you guys all for asking me if I was okay and offering to help with anything and all that. I really do appreciate that. So I love you guys, and yes, I'm okay. I'm alive, so don't worry about me. And I will see you guys later. Bye.